Welcome, my name is Victor and today I'm standing at Norrköping Disco Park with Løft Disc's newest midrange and it's called Silicon. So today I'm going to talk about how it feels in the hand, I'm going to show you how it flies and talk about the disc in general. So let's get right into it. As always, we're going to talk about the plastic and how it feels in the hand. But I just want to let you know what Løft Disc told me when they sent me this disc. Silicon is our new, always stable midrange. We designed the disc with the intention to optimize grip, comfort and design for a midrange. With so many midranges available that has so close to similar flight, what sets them apart is often more the feel and the confidence you get when you pick up the disc. This is the first disc Løft has made that is not super special. They did the hydrogen putter, which they said is the straightest throwing putter out on the market, and then they did the rounded rim distance driver Boreum. So now they're doing something similar to other manufacturers, and it's an always stable midrange. So they're trying to optimize the grip and feel of it. And what can I say? I really enjoy this plastic. If you're familiar to K1 from Kastaplast, I think it's really similar to that. A bit soft, but has some really nice grip to it. I made some of my friends try out this disc blindfolded, so they had their eyes closed, so their first impressions would be really unbiased towards the disc. A lot of them say that it's really similar to Kastaplast K1 plastic. One of my friends said it was a bit slippery. At that time of the day, I also thought that the disc was a bit slippery, but often it feels real grippy. Now it's a bit hot outside and the grip has some really nice grip to it. My friend Philip Eriksson said when this disc will get more bit in, it will probably be even more grippier. Really nice colors, and as my friend Alex said, it has a really nice minimalistic stamp, which makes it really good looking. So that's it for how it feels in the hand and the looks of it. Let's get over to the flight numbers. The flight numbers. So the Løft Silicon has a speed of 5, 4 in glide, 0 in turn and 3 in fade. And I think those flight numbers fit the disc really well. I'm not going to talk about it much here. I'm instead going to show you guys when I show you all the different shots. And we start with Anhyzer. The first shot, the Anhyzer shot. What can I say? This disc just holds the Anhyzer angle when you put it on some Anhyzer. It's gonna pretty early use its fade and take the disc to the left quite early. It didn't really push forward on the Anhyzer angle. It takes the disc quite early to the left. When I threw the disc, it was about no wind at all. But I think the disc will be pretty. You can trust this disc on in headwind as well on Anhyzer shot. So really nice on Anhyzer shot. Let's get over to when I throw it flat. When I throw the disc on a flat shot, it can push forward for quite a bit, but when the fade shows, it shows really well, or quite a lot. When I made my friends throw this disc blindfolded, I said to them after, do you think it deserves a 3 in fade? And they said, no, it deserves a 2. But when they threw the disc, they were throwing a bit of a headwind, so it was more straight to flight before the fade showed. The fade was not that much as you can see here. So when throwing in headwind, you'll probably get more similar flight to like an Ima Truth instead of this always stable flight you see here. But in like no wind at all or a tailwind, you will get super always stable shot even when throwing it flat. So I think I covered it all on a flat shot. Let's get over to when we throw it on an Anhyzer. When we throw the disc on an Anhyzer angle, you can really get an S-curve out of this disc. So yeah, I tried to push the disc forward on the Anhyzer angle, and quite early on the Anhyzer shot, you can see that the disc is trying to fight out of its Anhyzer angle and get back to the left with a fade. So really nice for some nice flex shots. You can really trust that the disc is coming back. I have tried it in a bit of headwind, and then the fade is showing a bit later than you saw here. But yeah, you can see the stability in all the different shots. So let's get over to the last shot, and it's the sidearm. The last shot, the sidearm. I'm not a big sidearm thrower. I'm working on it, Vincent, trust me. But what can I say? Once again, you can see how overstable this disc here is. It pushes forward. One of the shots was a bit high, but you can really see the fade showing quite early. One of the shots was a bit wobbling, and this pushes forward a bit more then, and had a bit of the fade to the right at the end. But it feels nice on the forehand as well. Your fingers fit really nice in the inside rim here. So yeah. So let's get over to the summary. Okay, to summarize this disc, I said in the beginning that I'm gonna say exactly what I think about this disc, and here it goes. I really enjoy this disc. They said in their message to me that they really focused on the feel of the disc and the grip of the disc, and that really shows. The plastic feels really nice, really similar to K1 plastic from Castoplast, I would say. A bit soft, but really nice grip to it. And as my friend Philip Eriksson said, he thinks it will be even more grippier when it gets beat in, and I think so too. So plastic-wise, real nice, flat top, looks great. Mwah! I don't have an overstable mid-range in the bag at the moment, but the Løft disc silicone is going down there at the moment, and I'm going to try it for a couple of weeks to see if it stays. So, yeah, if you're looking for an overstable mid-range, why not try out the new disc silicone? Its release date is at this date, and it's the same as their rounded rim volume. So if you want to purchase some Løft disc, this is the day to look for, or what do you say? So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you got all the answers you were looking for. If you want to hear anything else about the disc, just let me know in the comment sections below, and I'll try to answer your questions as soon as possible. What can I say? Please subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.